Hey, it's Vernbark back up at the wood. I'm not sure what I'm going to have in the way of content today. It's going to be kind of a slow news day. I'm just going to be cleaning up shit and burning shit, and really, how much more of that can you guys actually watch? I did put in a solar powered lamp right there. That's kind of interesting. So later when it gets dark, hopefully I'll still be awake to see it turn on. Otherwise, pretty much the same crap skies. At least it's not raining on me again, so at least not yet. It's supposed to later this afternoon, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm not sure, but there might be something weird going on with YouTube comments. I see that there's more comments, or my analytics tell me that there's comments, and then I try to go to reply to them, and there's no comments. So if you guys are leaving comments and I'm not replying back, I'm not being a dick. I just can't see them to reply to them, so apologies. I got a tub of irises I'm going to plant today, so digging holes and putting those underground, not too interesting. That's what's coming up over here, or at least the road to the left, like right, I can't find, there we go. These guys. About 11 a.m. We haven't got much shit done today. It's misting out. You probably can't pick it up on camera, but it just feels like you're always walking right through a layer of water, making crap for solar. I got these guys going, and then I went ahead and opened up my craptastic amorphous panels, which is helping out a little bit, believe it or not. These actually work better in these kind of lake conditions than those monocrystallines do, so it's helping out with the power a little bit, but not really. So I got like close to 200, no, what is it? I got 235 panels and then another 240 panels of amorphous, and I'm making a grand total of about 40 watts. So yeah, correct. All right, time to take a break from work. Head out into the woods a little bit and see what's going on. Springtime is awesome because sometimes you can find things blooming that you don't see in other times of the year. I haven't been back here in a while. It's kind of an interesting spot. This is where deer like to walk through here, so I set up a trail cam back here to see if I could catch them walking through. There, you can see where they go down the hill. Hey, check it out. It's a liquor bush. Man, you don't see these often. Now, obviously you can tell these are way too small to harvest, but come fall, I'll be looking forward to these. Oh man, friggin' birds got to this one. Oh well. So it's time for a little bit of lunch. On the top here, these are baked beans that I dehydrated, and then on the bottom is a sausage that I dehydrated. So I'm going to go ahead and just put enough water on those to cover it. I'm going to heat it up and then let it soak for a while. I saw another guy do these in a video, and it took him a long time to get those beans rehydrated, so I'm going to go ahead and just give them a head start. I'm going to turn the heat off and let them soak, and then I'll turn it back on again, or the heat back on about half an hour. I gotta tell you what, this smells and looks pretty dang good. So, yeah, this is gonna probably be a winner. I can't help it, this lamppost cracks me up. I mean, could anything be more out of place? It's hilarious. Well, I'm getting a little pooped out, kind of hungry. I actually just got done walking all the way up this hill from the street that's down there to the street that's up there through all the bushes and stuff, and it's actually kind of a fun hike. I'm going to do it again tomorrow. I'll bring the camera with me that time. But for dinner, my choices are Russian MRE, and I also have Mountain House or fresh bratwurst. Take a big guess. Freaking bird got me, man. I came up the driveway, I saw it flying away with a big piece of bread in its mouth, and it got right into my package of buns and tore out some bun. Cocksucker. Look at that shit. Nailed 5 buns. Mini brats. So earlier today I saw a nut laying on the ground. I'm like, I wonder what that goes to. Well, I think it went to the arm of my chair. Jesus, everything's falling apart here. And crows. So I'm sitting over here watching my fire from the backside because it's pouring down rain right now. Yeah, so this evening's starting to look kind of like a wash. I don't know what I'm going to do. And to make matters even worse, second to last beer. This waterproofing on my hat though is straight up legit. Look at that. Looks like it's bone dry. Once Again, I am reduced to sitting underneath the, what is that, the bed of the camper. So it kind of sucks, but you know, the weather so far today wasn't too bad. I got a lot done, and really could have been a lot worse, and the forecast was pretty much like it. God dang it, water's coming in. You know, pretty much like I thought it was going to be, so what can you do? Anyhow, last beer, having a little space dust. Good way to end the night. Pretty bored. Ran out of beer. It's raining out. No one to talk to. Can't even sit in my chair and enjoy the fire. Thinking about going and raiding the liquor bush. Well, it's not too bad of a morning. I mean, at least it's not raining, and the sun was actually trying to peek out a little bit ago. So, but this is you know, just typical spring morning, cloudy, and then clear up in the afternoon if you're lucky. Well, next week is supposed to be favorable weather-wise, so if the forecast holds, and the guys that make the forecast are anyway correct, I'll be having a nice couple days up here. So I'm gonna have to bring the truck up, and I think what I'm gonna do, I'm trying to get it behind me. The camera's like. Alright, try over. I'm going to get the tarp off of there, and I think I'm going to split all that wood that's underneath there, and I'll just back the truck up and load it up and take it home for the wood stove. And then today, I've been dreading doing this, but I'm going to pull the wood chipper out and get that running and take care of that stack right there. That's weird. These were not here yesterday. If you can tell the difference in the size of that pile or not, my back is telling me there's a sizable difference. It's always amazing how when you use a wood chipper, how much it breaks down. You know, it doesn't look like there's that much there when it's little tiny bits.